What's up guys, Tevy here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Shantae Half-Genie Hero. In the last episode, we made our way to the final part of the game to where we can either go to finish it off now, or we can go ahead and collect the remaining clues so we can actually figure out a way to try to reverse Risky's plan. And right now what I'm doing is buying the rest of the items I need to fully have everything in the item shop. That way I'll be going in with everything I could possibly have. And like I said before in the last video, I will show you guys both endings, starting with the canonical ending. And right now I'm going to Squid Bear him, because I believe I have not talked to him yet to get his item for Risky. Well, after I unlock all 10 of these doors, because when you do that you'll get one more item from the mayor, and that is the best item hands down for a game like this, because it is going to be called the Magical Tiara, and with that it lets you have unlimited magic power, so you don't need to like recharge or anything, and you can constantly use your spells 100% of the time without having to like worry about running out of magic. So now that all 10 of those doors are opened, we'll go ahead and talk to the mayor, and I guess I'll do that later since I just cut somewhere else. I apologize, it has been a while since I watched this one to like look over my progress on it, because I've been playing this game non-stop so many times. Okay, you know what? I think I did get all the... my bad. Correction. I got all the items in the last video, and now what I was doing was just showing you that I went ahead and unlocked everything, but I should have talked to the mayor first. That way I would have gotten the Magical Tiara, but since I didn't, it's fine. It just means I get to beat the game normally without any magical shenanigans. And we're getting a little warning from the Genie Realm saying if we can't defeat Risky and it becomes worse and they could possibly corrupt the Genie Realm, then just to destroy them for the sake of the world so they can remain safe. And of course, we're going to do our best to make sure that doesn't happen. The entire Genie Realm is counting on me. I'll stop Risky Boots at any cost. Well said, Shantae. Alright, so this is the final level, so I'm going to go ahead and should have transformed into the mermaid, because I can't do anything as a crab. Just wasting my time. As always guys, please let me know how your day is going down in the comment section below, and I look forward to hearing from you, as well as telling you all about my day and hearing about yours as well. I try to do my best to respond to everyone in a timely manner. Sometimes it takes like a day or two, but that's probably because I sometimes don't get alerts on my phone when someone comments on it. Anyway, next, since we're almost done with this game, this was one of my premiere games I have in my trailer for my channel back when I was coming back in, I believe, 2019? 2019, yeah. So it is a big relief for me to actually have this game now almost finished and put up on my channel, just because it was one of the ones I wanted to do a while ago, but I never got around to it because I had other things I wanted to do at the time, and keeping up with the trend of either playing new games or games I really love, I really wanted to actually get this one out a lot sooner than I did, but thankfully we are able to get that down under our belt now, and that just means I can go ahead and focus on more games to do for you guys. I do have a few more games that I've already started. Some might be pushed on the back burner just because since I am down in my new base down in Louisiana, I can't really bring everything with me right away, so I did have to leave some of my consoles back, which I was using to record some of those games with, so until I get those back, I kind of have to put those ones on hold, so that means they'll be inactive right now, and I'll go ahead and do a different game instead. And what that means is, it just takes a little longer for me to get those games going, because at the time that I'm going to be having this go up, I'm still working on Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, because that one's fully done. I just need to actually voice it over, and the problem with that one is it's so long, because Paper Mario games are beefy, so I have to just take the time to actually record those videos. But thankfully, how my work schedule is about to be coming up in the next 2 weeks, I'll be able to have a bit more time off, so that means I can record more videos and get more stuff done for this channel, as well as the Loser Lounge with my other good friends, which I'm going to plug in this video right here. So yeah, check them out. All great people, all people I met down back home in Virginia, and love every single last one of them guys. especially Ash, who I constantly mess with, Crazed Lion. Anyway, what we're doing right now is kind of like a bullet hell type of level, to where we're shooting a whole bunch of enemies with the mermaid power up, and since we got those little starfishes following us, it increased our attack power by giving us extra bullets. But now that we made our way out there, we're now into the main part of Risky's hideout, which is a very lava-ish level. And with this one, it really puts to test all the abilities you've learned thus far to actually make it through the level to confront Risky one final time. So, this little flower is a good indication that we have to use the elephant stomp to get by. Move down one more time. And now it also puts your platforming skills to the test, to also make sure you can navigate through everything as well as utilize all your magical forms we got until now. So yeah, nothing too difficult off the jump. However, it does get a bit annoying as we get to I believe the last section, which requires us to use the harpy ability. And like I said before, the harpy one, it's fine, it lets us fly through the air freely. However, it is slippery as all hell, so it makes it really difficult to like kind of stop. And when I was recording this, it took me a while to like get used to it, until I realized, or remembered in this case, that a good way to actually stop yourself in place, like perfectly still, like you will not move an inch, is to utilize the harpy talon. When you want to get to a spot you want to stop, so you're constantly shooting out feathers, it stops you in place, so you're completely stationary, you don't move or anything, you just stay there. And that's a good way to help keep you in place when you got to do some tricky platforming, tricky platforming to keep yourself still. Next game, I don't really want to say the next game I'm going to do, because I already said I'm working on Paper Mario, and I do have that one was closed. That one was also closed. Okay, you know what? I know the next game I'm going to work on, because that one, I've had this game started since 2020. Yeah, 2020 is when I started. Finished it in that year too. I just put it on my little backlist of things to finish in 2021, but then, you know, everything happened. New job, changed my life, moved around, joined the military, so gotta adjust based off of that. And I was really like weirded out that I actually made it through there. I thought I was gonna die, but monkey form, pretty useful, helps sticks to walls. Honestly, should have died there. Ooh, jump over this, still get hit. For the most part, I don't know why, I just tank hits like crazy, because I don't really care. And gosh, I'm surprised Shantae does not have whiplash for like how much she has to whip her head back and forth, or that her neck is still intact. I guess that's the Half-Genie side keeping her spine aligned, I suppose, because that would have broken anyone's neck with how fast I was whipping them. Alright, so we got through the second part, and now we have to do one more. This is the one that's really difficult because it has the harpy navigation in it, which is annoying. Let's see, from here I believe I have to utilize the harpy. Yeah, harpy. Because this is the best way to get across everything. However, like I said before, make sure you watch yourself as you go, because you have to do that. And you see, since you freaking slips and slides everywhere, and I'm not even really playing this right now, I'm just watching it playback, and I'm still getting anxious just watching it, even though I know what's going to happen, because I played it, I know it. But I digress. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Ooh. And it's not quite here. As you can see, like, this is before I figured out the little trick, so I have to constantly like move left and right to keep myself steady so I don't mess up. And I'm still gonna need the harpy ability, because this is the main one you need to actually get through this section. Actually, no, the monkey ability is the one you need for this part. But like I said before, the I'm blanking. The harpy ability, that's the main one that we really need for this section, but it does utilize other transformations as well. And once I get through here, I think I'm just gonna have to go back to using the harpy to actually get through. And I always avoid the helicopter troop Tinkerbats, because it takes so much hits to actually like get rid of them. I always use the scimitar, and at that point they're not worth it. They're just a waste of time, so I'd rather just leave them be and get through here relatively. Yep. And you can see my heart took a big dive because I had to cut all my failed attempts to actually get through here. Whew, that was really close. I don't know why that didn't count as me dying. It should have counted as me dying. But thankfully it didn't. So yeah, here goes the Harpy Talon trick to keep yourself perfectly stationary so you don't move. And this is just me getting a feel for like, alright, when are they going to go up? When are they going to go down? What's my go time? And oop, gotta go. And then this part came up. So, ooh, okay, yeah, perfect, but don't go too fast now. Rather go above with this, and boom, we're perfect. That's it. Go ahead and save. Looks like this is the end of the line. I must be getting close now. And indeed it is. Let's go ahead and grab these hearts so I can fully heal. So we're going into this fight with full health, with almost all the items in the game. Like I said before, the only things I'm really missing is the trade transformations, but we'll get those later. Right on schedule. I figured a goody two-shoes like you might have found a way to reverse the effects of the dark magic. I assure you the process is now irreversible. Where's the dynamo, Risky? You'll see soon enough. It's the tender loving care of my Tinkerbats. My men have been working tirelessly to unlock the dynamo's full potential. It will be beyond anything your short-sighted uncle could ever dreamed of. But until their work is complete, I won't allow you to interfere. Alright, so here goes our final confrontation with Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas. And I do want to use my scimitar just because with it constantly rotating around me, it's a good way to actually deal some bonus chip damage while I'm trying to regularly attack her. Another good thing to have on here is, if you have it, the mirror shield, which does bounce back enemy projectiles, and that would be really useful when you're going when she's using her gun that she shoots at you in a wave of 3, like how we did with the fireball shot when it sends out 3, just like that. It also reflects those ones too. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to Risky. She utilizes a majority of the same moves that she had back in, well, not what she had, but what we used back in Pirate Curse. If you, why did I say we? Like I actually played that on the channel yet. But what, if you did play it on the game, the moves that you use in Pirate's Curse when Shantae is unfortunately depowered, so she has to utilize all of Risky's pirate equipment to actually fight into battle, and hopefully I get to do that game soon, because the goal is get all the Shantae games on here, all of them but the first one, just because I don't have a good way to play that, although it will be added on to the PS5 sometime soon, and I think it might even be on the Switch. I just gotta double check, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the PS5. If it does, I'll figure out a way to get through that. If not, throw it up, just because I used to be so good at handling old school graphics, because I grew up playing those games, but after being spoiled with how beautiful games look now, it's like, oh, like, it's hard to go back, but I digress. Hopefully we'll find a way to do it. But anyway, that's it for Risky Boots, and now we'll move on to the actual final boss.
This is the end, Risky Boots.
Give up. Ha!
You're too late.
Now I'll introduce you to the final phase of my plan. Behold,
What is it?
the new and improved Dynamo. What have you done to it? My Tinkerbats have increased its potential in every way. My moment of victory has arrived. Watch as I turn your precious genie realm inside out. She's going to open the gateway to the genie realm. I've got to destroy the Dynamo before it's too late. Alright, so final boss, Tinker Brain, Dynamo of Destruction, Phase 1. Alright, so this one got me tripped up for the longest time. All you want to do is keep running around full left or full right as soon as you get one of the sides destroyed. Once that's done, then you want to go ahead and attack these furnaces, or conduits. The easiest way to like fully get them down is using the elephant smash, but that does take a lot of time. But if you have your moves fully upgraded like we do, it does actually take like a good 1 or 2 hits. So I was so heavy on like doing the smash, I kind of like could have did it faster, but yeah, well, that's really all there is to it, because there's only 2 as you can see, like the bulbs on his left and right hand side, as you go around it does build up green, and basically all you want to do is like get all the fully wound up, destroy all these, and then we can go ahead and, you know, do damage to his main body, since otherwise there's no real way to attack him. While you are going across the stage, you are going to have to avoid either his laser beams or the little gears that he sends out to attack you. But for the most part, they're pretty easy to avoid, and I don't know why. I could have easily have gotten that if I just hit it with my hair. Yeah, as I was saying, you avoid the gears by just basically stopping in place and like getting the right movement of where they're going to be bouncing over you. So just hit it. There we go. Better. Could have been so much faster. Now that the left side's fully done, now what we want to do is run to the right hand side so we can start slightly unwinding that bolt. And now it's open. Let's just use... Nope, I'm still hell-bent on utilizing the elephant, even though I don't have to. There we go. That's when I start using my noggin. Start using Shantae's hair whip, because it deals damage a lot faster than the elephant's stomp. See? Look how fast that was. And we even get 2 down. We could possibly even go for 3. Damn. See how much more easier that was? Should utilize that in the first place. Anyway, with that is it for the Tinker Brain. Like I said, not that hard, and it's only the first phase, so it's got to have a little bit of leeway into it. Phew, that was close. I deactivated the dynamo just in time, and the Genie Realm was safe and sound. Huh? That voice! You've battled valiantly and accomplished so much. Daughter of the Genies. It's you! You've risked your life time and again for fight for justice in service of others. And we are forever grateful for your kindness and your loyalty. It's the first time we actually see the genies. On behalf of the entire Genie Realm, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
No way! Is this the Genie Realm?
Unfortunately, the corruption of our magic has begun. Do what you must to ensure peace. I've finally done it! The very heart of the Genie of the Realm of Magic.
The power of the genies will be mine.
Now do my bidding. Submit to me as your absolute ruler. And the Tinker Brain's reactivating too.
What's happening? No!
It worked! The power of the genies is mine, and the world will bow before me. I don't have any choice. Before risking claiming their power, I have to do it. I have to destroy the Genie Realm at any cost. Alright, so here is the real final, or the second phase of the final boss. What we want to do is attack the genies like I just did, but however some of them are holding up shields, so basically once we attack the ones that aren't holding up a shield, there will be a little energy ball open for us to use, and we want to smack that into the Tinker Brain dark core in the center. We want to do it while the shield is in its open position so we can actually hit it. So if it bounces out the red part, then it won't deal any damage. So wait until it passes by. It will slowly look down over time, but it will also start to like refill. And I need to put that back on my max and eat up some steaks because I was kind of low on health here. So where the last part was completely easy, this one does take a little bit of finessing. If you do have the magical tiara though, you can just use the infinite, not the infinite, the invincibility spell while you have the magical tiara active. That way you'll just fully be invincible the entire time, won't take any damage, and you can just easily get through this part. And I hit it a little too early. It got deflected by the shield, so I need to find one of the genies that are open, attack her, and oh, she powered up right in time. Let me get you. Ooh, I'm glad I missed that one. And it's going too fast again, so I'm gonna have to wait. But depending on how long it takes, the ball will disappear and go back to being a regular genie, which I believe it does do. In this, yeah, it went back to being Dark Genie again. So we need to go ahead and attack the next one. And boom, got in time. I believe, ooh, how many hits does this take? I want to say like 6 or 7. You do have to cycle around just a good bit just to actually get through here. And then after that, there's a whole ending cutscene, so I won't be able to fully show it in this video just because I want to make these videos a decent length. So I will be splitting this part in 2, and I'll upload parts 12 same day as this one, just so you guys can get the full video, the full experience, full ending today. So, ooh, gotta avoid that dark wave. That's my least favorite attack that they do, just because I can completely forget about it sometimes, and it might get lost in the background if you're not paying attention. Other than that, they don't have any. That's literally the only 2 attacks they do. Either they send out little sprite shots around you, or they do the dark wave across the ground, and that's it. Tinkerbrain doesn't do anything. It's mainly just the genies attacking you, as well as giving you an opportunity to attack the main brain so we can actually destroy the genie realm. But since we do have Uncle Mimic's magical polarizer, we might have a different outcome in this, depending if we got it or not. So let's go. Ooh. Here goes opening. Okay, I haven't been keeping count, but I feel like 1 or 2 more hits would finish this off. Finish it off. Really, what takes so long for this one is finding the open spot, or finding a genie that's available to actually hit, as well as timing it so you can actually throw it in there when the shields are down. So on this attack, oh, too early, or a little too late. I don't know why I tried to attack her when she had her shield up. Come on, who's open? Who's open? You're no longer open. Alright. Okay, now you're open. That's annoying. I'll need to switch places. And so it's going too fast again, so I'm gonna have to wait. It's mainly just waiting, because no other magic will really affect the Tinkerbrain. Maybe the Obliterate Dance might. I never really tried it. But oh, never mind. Okay, maybe now just 1 more hit. But first, I'm feeling very vulnerable right now, so I just need to eat some ham so I can feel safe again. Boom! There we go. With that is the final hit for the Tinkerbrain. So we successfully defeated Risky and destroyed the Dynamo Fork and fully corrupt the Genie Realm. Fool! Blasted no good, wretched meddling runt. You've ruined everything. My perfect plan. I almost had it all. But now, I'll have the satisfaction of sending you straight to a fiery grave. And with that, this is going to be a good place where I end the video and cut it. As always, guys, please let me know how your day is going down in the comments below. If you guys liked the video, give the video a like, leave a comment, all those good things I'm going to say at the end of these videos. And I will see you guys in the next one, as well as check out the Losers Lounge, like I mentioned before. And until then, I'll see you guys later after we grab the zombie answer. So hang on tight. We're getting out of here, guys. See you in the next one.